Hey. Spring LaFay, Simply Tarot. Okay, Taurus, this is going to be a reading for you. I've pre-shuffled. We're pretty much just going to get into our reading. Okay, you got 10 of Swords. It feels like someone has hurt you. Now, for some of you, now that's for some of you. But for someone, or could be several, you're hurting yourself. And why do I say you're hurting yourself? Because that 10 of Swords is right next to the 9 of Pentacles. So you're working too much. You're overworking. You want to reach your goals. You want to get there. You want to get there. But it feels like someone's overworking themselves. Now, on another note, when I go back to feeling like someone hurt someone, I feel like that whoever I'm talking to, you never dealt with the pain. You never dealt with what happened. You just left it. You just left it and you started doing what you felt like you needed to do as far as yourself and working on yourself and doing your thing. And, well, it feels like look for that pain to come back around. In other words, it's time to deal with it. I feel like that someone's going to be dealing with karma. Now, I don't know if this is you or the other person or the people involved. Could be more than one. But there is going to be some karma that needs to be fulfilled. And things need to weigh out. Now, here's the thing that I'm getting with this. You know, for those of you that someone hurt you or you got hurt, and you've just kind of just shoved it under a rug and not dealt with it. It's almost like a necessary evil to take care of something, to deal with something. You got to, there's a need to see it, a need to deal with it, a need to feel it, and not stay in it, but I feel like that's going to help you more than you know, by actually feeling it. See, it's almost like the more you work with that 9 of Pentacles, you just can't reach the 10 because you're holding on to crap from the past. And it's kind of like keeping you stuck. And once you look at this window, there's no getting out because of the sword in the center. That sword in the center could be easily grabbed and just taken, out of the way, and you could go through the window. But it's like you choose to see yourself as this person that's stuck. It's negative thoughts, negative thought patterns, negative behaviors, negative things it feels like that are just holding you back and keeping you stuck, keeping you in that mindset. And it's not even that it's even, it's like it's you doing it to yourself. You need to deal with the pain from the past. You need to deal with whatever has hurt you. And stop allowing it to hold you back because it's just heavy. It's just weight that you don't want to have to carry. I mean, that's the way it feels, You got lots of, also I'm feeling like you got lots of options going on in your life right now. Many options, many different avenues. Now, you have got, I have to go ahead and tell you, you've got a lot of love around you with the 10 of Cups. Or you have a lot of love for the people around you as well. But, see, it's like no matter how much you work, it's like it just keeps coming back to here. Because it's like you work really hard, you're doing you've got you, and then all of a sudden it's like, bam, it's just not enough, starting over, going again. Bam, it's just not enough, starting over, going again. And it's like having to hold on to, what you do have. It's almost like people try to take from you and you are done with it, Deal with the pain from whatever's happening. And the past can be yesterday. I'm going to go ahead and tell you. The past can be an hour ago. It doesn't have to be way, way back there. But deal with it because you want to reach a higher place than the 9 of Pentacles. It's almost like it feels like that your goal is to get where you want to get. It's right there. It's there. 10 of Pentacles. the Fool. You see what I'm saying? New beginning, new start, new lease, you know. But it all comes from balancing oneself. So you've got to balance things for yourself and allow things to start flowing. You know, there's a lot in your life I feel like you need to heal from in order to have them wishes to come true. But it does call for you to see the truth and see the truth of the matter. Now, like I said, I'm feeling like somebody's going to have some karma. I don't know if this is you or someone else. But, you know, that's why you think about that before you get in that position. Because karma does not lose a number or an address. But this is a feeling like see it, heal it, deal with it. You know, if you've got karma, you know, get through it. And there's definitely karma. Oh yeah, judgment showing up too, as well as justice. So get through it, and you know things are going to look better in the home front once you get through this crap. But you just got to get through it first. Let's take you some oracle cards. If you want romance, I'll take a romance card. If you don't want romance, just leave this part because I'm taking other oracle cards as well. Okay. Whew. Okay. On a romance stance, deception. Oh yeah, deception. Someone is wearing a false self-mask in the relationship. So, you know, that's a big one to get right there. We got this one. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. That's awesome. Okay, let's take you some other cards. I'm going to get you a animal oracle card, spirit animal card. Cat. Independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. You know, sometimes going with the crowd is the wrong thing to do because the crowd will lead you astray oftentimes. Not always, but oftentimes. Okay, Taurus, let's get you one of these. You've got rewriting the subconscious. The more I embrace feeling good, the less often I will feel bad. So that's awesome. Now, let's see. Get you a Soul's Action card. What boundaries need to be created or strengthened within my relationships? To create more healthy boundaries, we must first get in tune with our own needs, desires, and feelings, and believe we are worthy of them. In your relationships, it's essential to know where they end and where you begin. Today's soul action. When we separate our energy from others, we gain clarity about what we really want. Then we stop doing things that no longer align with ourselves. If you are an empath, you can still be compassionate toward others without taking on their stuff. It is safe to trust that you are not here to fix anyone. Today's mantra. If you'd like to, repeat after me. I have everything I need within me now, and so do they. I am worthy of my needs, and I set boundaries based on what's best for me. Now let's get you one of these animal oracle cards as well. You've got Coyote Spirit. Number 16, trust in divine detours. So, you may be detoured in a different direction. You're being told to trust that. I want to take you, angels, and I want to take you one of these. This could be from someone who has passed, possibly. Okay, let's see what we get. Shield Maiden. Make plans and focus. Okay, it's time to make plans for the future and focus upon what you want. That's very important. But with this being the Shield Maiden, you should always set that. You need to set those boundaries up as well. So, because what does a shield do? It protects you. What does boundaries do? Help protect you. You got virtue. You acknowledge your loving spiritual attributes that encourage others to grow. Awesome card to get there. Let me get you one of these. Go the distance, number 47. So, you're being told to go the distance. Okay, you have got number 19, a nurturing heart, Mother. I am a protective spirit and reach out to all life and love, and with love and compassion. That's beautiful. Very beautiful. You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. Awesome. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. So be confident in all that you do. A deep breath, number 7. So you may need to take a deep breath and just let yourself breathe. Okay, I'm being drawn to these cards. There's something you need to look at from within. So I'll show you the card and you see how it makes you feel. It's something from within. Queen of my world. Number 24. Beautiful card. Spirit Keeper of the East. This is the Native Spirit deck. So, there's something about nature and being at one with nature and really needing to get out into nature. It feels like that's important. But there's something more to that, and I'm just not getting what it is. Maybe it'll come to you. Okay, an affirmation card for you, Taurus. You've got blame. If you would repeat after me. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I accept responsibility for my well-being. I accept responsibility for my well-being, and so it is. If you like the readings, please do subscribe and give them a thumbs up. Share out the readings. Okay, let's get you one of these. You are stronger than you know, and yes, you are. That's a beautiful card to get. But I'm drawn to the bottom, and the bottom is be true to you. So always be true to you in everything that you do. It's very important. Let's get you one of these angel messages here. You got Azuri. And it says, your desired outcome will occur in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. So, that's what I've got for you. Thumbs up. Please do subscribe. Much light and love. Bye.